Check. Yo, y'all know who it is. It's your girl, the button pusher. We live, Grind City. Go Live TV. I appreciate my man DJ Chevy. He is here. But the show format done changed a little bit. It done changed just a little bit. But it's all right because there's no fear. The buttons is here. We got some MCs in the building. Y'all over there? Let me see where y'all. Let me see. They over there somewhere. I don't know if the camera can grab one. I see like two. Yo, everybody stand up, go in front of that camera right there, that big one. Everybody just go there. Hit the seats in the back. Go hit the seat in the back so everybody can see y'all real quick. What's cracking, everybody? Say what's up. Make some noise up here. What's up? Yeah, here you go. Here it is. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to your mama, man. Shout out to your mama. We got MCs in the building. Who's in the building? Stand up and say your name.
It's your boy. You got no fear, he said. Randy Orr.
I rock, man. That's what I'm talking about, yo. And y'all will be seeing them rock in just a few daggone minutes, man. It's going down. Like, we're going to interview DJ Chevy, see what's on his mind. Let's do this hip-hop because that's what we came in here to do. Can I Get a 16 live edition from Grind City Studios? We'll be right back. This is Go Live TV Hour. I don't know what they doing, but they ain't doing this. Let's go.
Young Longs repping the DMV, y'all already know. This is Grind City Media. Can I get a 16?
Side straight off the east side of Pittsburgh, man. Can I get a 16?
R.E.D. by the way, repping Stoneville, Ohio. Can I get a 16?
Suge Mac repping the Bird. Hey yo, can I get a 16?
Jimmy Montana, I'm repping Cleveland, Ohio. Can I get a 16?
Jennifer, I'm representing the south side of Chicago. Can I get a 16?
Very fitted, I'm from right here, Pittsburgh, PA. Can I get a 16?
Vapor, repping Marietta, Ohio, 740. Can I get a 16?
Cali Cuz, from Oakland, California. Can I get a 16?
Trouble gets from the motherfucking Bronx, you feel me? Grind City, what up? Can I get a 16?
Join the movement if you're tight on the mic. Come do what you do. Come do what you do. Hey, can I get a 16? Grind City, baby. Let's go. DJ Chevy in the house. Y'all in the back, make some noise. This is beautiful, man. Grind City Live, man. I got my shows mixed up in my head. I got so many dang on shows. It's ridiculous. This is Go Live TV Hour. My man DJ Chevy. How you been, fam? Good to see you, fam. I'm hurt, fam. I'm disheartened. You don't got the beats for us today. music. Damn you, bastards! Damn you! It's all good because that's one thing about us. We gotta back up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We gotta back up somewhere. We just ain't have a challenge. So, first of all, tell everyone who you are and exactly what it is that you do, because the name DJ is kind of misleading, right? You do way more than just DJ.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I started out as every hip hop kid did in my era, doing pretty much everything from breakdancing, graffiti, DJing, like that whole deal. I never really got into MCing because it just wasn't of interest to me. But for the most part, we just kind of felt out this thing called hip hop, and I ended up going to a party with one of my cousins and fell in love, like just watching the music control of people and who was in control of that music. So that's basically what drove me to DJing.
You wanted to be the man.
No,
You wanted to be the man to make everybody. You wanted to have scenic control.
I wanted to, like,
you wanted to
literally,
control everybody.
like I wanted that control of that environment, and just to be able to play something that you would remember years later when you met that girl or you met that guy, or you know what I mean, like it just in control of that moment.
Trust me, I understand. A lot of people don't know I started out a DJ, and I would only play independent or underground music. So, at the time, it was like carrying crates to the club and you playing stuff and don't nobody want to hear it because it's all this independent or underground music. So that actually made me want to make beats. So that's the other thing about you. You're not just a producer, you're also a promoter. I see you got your brand on. Pretty
Brand
good.
always.
Where's my shirt?
Thank you. I definitely, hoodies
like
just
that?
got ordered. Hey,
You understand that?
hoodies just got ordered, so we'll get those in soon.
But you're a producer as well.
I produce as well. My reason for producing is I just feel like I came up in an era where there was a lot of different sounds, a lot of different people doing a lot of different things, and now just the sound to me is just one way. So I've taken some time to kind of develop, and I think I mentioned this online once. I'm developing a new sound called steel. Pittsburgh itself has never had its own signature sound.
See, I would debate with you on that because I feel like the sound that Dr. Dre put out
correct.
was our sound.
That was our sound.
Our sound was stolen from us.
But it's known as the West Coast sound.
It is known as that. Yes.
Correct. So therefore, you know what I mean? This was my attempt in basically probably going to roll out this summer at a actual Pittsburgh sound. A lot of the actual sounds that I'm using are sampled from the steel mill or sampled from, just live things that only exist in our city. So therefore,
I'm live.
Okay, I will do that.
Like
so you know what I mean? Like,
bird.
yeah. So you know what I mean? Like that's basically what it was. I threw the idea out there a couple months ago. It was a whole bunch, the city, yeah, and then nothing behind
Let's
that.
talk about the city.
So let's not. So
we can't talk about the city, Chevy.
We
you
live.
said I can talk about anything I want to talk about.
You are right. Let's do it.
Let's talk about the city.
Let's do it.
Why do you love Pittsburgh hip hop, Chevy?
Oh God. I've traveled the country. Pretty much every hotbed of music that there is, other than London, England, and we have some of the most talented, most creative, and laziest goddamn MCs in the world.
Just MCs though?
Yeah, I would definitely put the lazy on the MCs. Now, we have, but I think all producers are weird. Like they're super quirky. All producers are super quirky.
I am weird though.
Okay.
All right, fine. Chevy, calm me
our supporting cast, as far as the video dudes and all the rest of them, they are completely, a lot of them, 90% of them are unreliable. Like it's not that they're not talented. It's just if you shoot a video 1 month, you might not get it for 4. So
months?
That being said, but never ever taken away from their talent. Like just some of the things you see come out of the city is amazing.
I mean, you mentioned laziness. I mean, there's certain parts about work ethic that you simply cannot teach, and I know this.
Correct.
But what do you think we could do? Because you and I we're veterans. We
Correct.
Could do. I'm 22 years. You're what? Almost
35
5 years in. You trying to say that grave off, right?
No,
That's
that was
what
just a
happened. He
little
tried to
something
cover.
different.
You see that? Yeah, save the grave for later. You see, you'll see it.
You know, I
He
wear
just
mine.
blended in
I
with the
wear.
shirt, right?
I
You
just
see?
wear mine. You know.
I'm peeping him. Y'all understand, y'all young folks. Get these skills.
Yeah.
How to cover that. Just wear gray. So what do you think we could do better as veterans? I mean, I know me personally. I pulled out some dreads trying to figure out.
At this stage in the game, because they live in such a virtual, made-up, created world. Be honest. Be honest. Like, there's something about being honest and being factual that no matter how it runs or how people may think about it, it's still a fact. We're sitting here in your studio. I remember when you didn't have this. I remember when you were struggling to just be. It is a fact that you are sitting in your place doing your thing on your net. That's factual. Nobody can take that from you.
GrindCity.biz.
Right.
Shout out to people watching on GrindCity.biz, people watching on Twitter, people watching on Periscope, people watching on Facebook. Shameless plug. Gotta do it.
Exactly. So that's a fact. A lot of times I'm watching this new artist, this new, probably about 2 generations now, just completely deceive themselves. I mean, I could never understand, like the last time I checked, I went to the gas station, they don't take likes. You know what I mean? Like, what does a like really mean? Like, I'm still struggling with that. I would rather see you have a quality product and put $20 in your pocket than worry about 300, 500 likes.
Well, you know
what I mean? It's just that's just me.
Image is everything, and unfortunately, people live or die by that. So like I get shot every day according to the world because of my image. Because I have a smart ass mouth and I'm very raw and straight to the point. So people who don't even know me can't stand me because they think of an image. So I overstand it.
I am not arguing that
You're touching
point.
the world. So 500 likes. If it's 500 likes from Pittsburgh, if it's 500 likes from all over the United States and the world, I gotta give that some credibility.
Correct, and I'll venture on that. But here's what the issue is: you got $500. You got 500 likes on a video of you in a car you don't own, holding money that's not yours.
He said, "Don't talk about the city. You just had to do it."
And pretty much 8 bars of that 16 bars you didn't write. So, what are you really? What is your image? You're a liar.
See, now I was trying to be nice, Mom.
You started it.
I was trying to be nice.
You started it. Like,
and you know what? You know what? And like you said,
but this is not just our city.
It is not.
It's becoming a hip hop. It's becoming a hip hop epidemic.
Epidemic, right? Like hip hop has a homicide problem, and hip hop also has an identity crisis problem. And younger people get mad at us, right? They say, "Oh, y'all dissing our music, y'all dissing our style. We like mumble, we like this." And it's not that we're not appreciating where you're coming from. That is not what we're saying. What we're saying to you is you are the most important thing right now. So what you say and the trends that you set are absolutely necessary, and they must be right. They must be right. Why? Because we fucked up, right? See, I'll take that. And a lot of people sitting where I'm sitting right now will never say they fucked up. What? How's this fucked up? No, we fucked up. We missed teaching y'all something about this business, about networking, about how to really get this money. Because if we didn't fuck up, y'all would know, right?
Well,
do that make sense?
I would have to disagree.
Okay, well,
I would have to, and the reason, the reason that I would disagree is because and I know that the era that we came in, we were still encouraged to get a record label, and like it was a whole different model out from 2003 to 2008. Everything was like the Wild Wild West. Everything switched. So how could I teach or instruct somebody at that time when I'm trying to get my feet up under me? At that time, I was doing more traveling out of the city than I've done in years. Sitting down at different conferences and trying to understand what this streaming thing was and how it was going to come and how it was affecting. This was in 2008.
Yeah, I know. Man.
You understand what I mean? We're now 11 years. I get it. You know what I mean? Yeah. 11 years later, I'm still telling people things that I was learning in 6, 7, and 8.
Are they listening, Chevy?
I don't really care.
So why do you keep telling them?
Because
I stopped talking to them first.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna are you bored?
Right.
You just ready to rap? Yeah, I'm talking to you. He don't know. Yeah, you. Don't be looking. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. You look bored. You're just like. I will come back there. I will come back. They don't know me. Go down TV. We're gonna be back with DJ Chevy. We're gonna commercial right quick because he bored, so he want to hear another beat. I think the beat get on his nerve. I'm gonna switch it up. We'll be right back. Go Live TV Hour, our media, our power. I don't know what they're doing, but they ain't doing this. Let's go.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She encouraged me to speak out more. Grind City, hey babe, put Pittsburgh on the map.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
I love being on Grind City.
This is Grind City Live.
You are watching Grind City.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
Get behind this Grind City.
Ready for this.
Grind City Live. That's what this is.
Yes.
Let's go Live TV Hour. We back. DJ Chevy. We got some MCs in the building. They quiet. Make some noise back there. Yes. They ready to eat my mic. Like if they didn't turn that damn beat off button, that damn beat was maybe gonna just turn it off. So I turned it off. So let's get back into it. You know, we do have I don't want to say a learning curve because a lot of these young people are brilliant right now. They get the numbers game in the internet game.
Yeah, I mean the thing that I see is there's so much that they're capable of doing and do nothing. Like, you know what I mean? It's made them lazy. Like you have, you know, I'm not knocking your fan base, but you have a fan base. You got couple people here, couple people in DC, couple people wherever, however, or I mean even here watching your network, but can literally walk out your door 5 steps away and your neighbor has no clue what you do. Like, to me, it's kind of backwards because, again, 2006, 7, 8, I'm going to different conferences and people are asking me like, yo, what's going on in Pittsburgh? Who's this? Who's that? I know this person who, because it was always Mac, it was always Wiz, and believe it or not, it was Sharon Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it was like, you know what I mean?
Y'all know who Sharon Dawn is?
Probably not.
I'm gonna need y'all, and this is another reason why y'all here, because we have to build up this disconnect. There are some very dope MCs in and from the city that you guys don't know about, and you're dope MCs, and if you listen to them, you'll be like, damn, that was kind of like my shit. I'm gonna build with that brother. You're not the only one on your mountain. And we kind of get stuck with that, right? Like, we think we're the only one doing what we're capable of doing. And we're not. Someone came before you. And if you do not honor that presence before you, you get lost in the sauce going forward. You want to be honored, right? Don't you want to be honored for the work that you do and the words and the bars that you spit? So if you don't honor what came before you and respect it and study it, how's somebody going to honor you?
To me, and I bring this up a lot, it's like LeBron not knowing who Wilt Chamberlain is. How do you pick up a basketball and not know who Wilt Chamberlain is? Like, period. You may not like Wilt Chamberlain, but at the end of the day,
he's the one that got the records you want to break.
He played this game at a manner, it's just like you said earlier, it's study your craft. You know what I mean? Like, how could I be a Pittsburgh DJ and not know who Super C is? Like, that's just not even possible. This year was the first time I ever actually got to speak to him. I've seen him in distance, whatever. Yeah, it was the first time I ever spoke to C. And he called my phone.
Yeah, because
like, that was the craziest, you know what I mean? Like,
I got these turned up, like, I used to make these mixtapes on the tape. Y'all know what that is. I know, it's all right. Wet behind the ears, I get it. But there was these things called cassette tapes. And I used to make these mixtapes. mixtapes called cassette tapes. They had CDs. I don't know how real y'all, but so I gotta mess with you. Y'all my babies. I gotta mess with you. So I go downtown. I would take these mixtapes to the barbershop, get my son's haircut, and this dude keeps the barber always buying mixtapes. He said, K-Bay doesn't K-Bay. You should get some techniques. I'm like, what the hell is a technique? They turntable. I go downtown. See, we used to have electric stores in Pittsburgh. Where you could go downtown and get a mixer, and you ain't have to go to pianos and stuff. You can get it right from downtown. So I'm on a Hamilton 71D with these big, heavy ass $3,000 turntables. Like, I will kill you if you even touch me about these tables. And I set them up and I wouldn't touch them because I was scared I was gonna break each other. I was scared. Super C comes in and he goes, go like this and go like this. And he said, bye.
Say bye.
And when
You'll figure it out.
He did the same thing. This is how you turn it on. This is how you load it up. Press some buttons. That's how I got my button push. Him and Obama. So we have in our generation. I don't know what's happening, but in our generation, we were more willing to teach each other.
Yeah, for sure.
There was, people. How come you lab and teach you?
Because
now
it was and now say this, and I'm not that old dude in the corner. The reality of it is, and it's true, the community aspect of hip hop is damn near dead. Like the idea of reaching out to another person to assist them, the idea of seeing a need and feeling, like it's like every man for himself. And I mean, I get it because I wake up every day just trying to be better than I was yesterday. So I'm not really in competition with my peers, but in the same breath, it's kind of like, Buttons, if you stop or if any of these people stop, I got to keep going to get what it's for me. So I understand that.
74 times.
Yeah, I understand that whole, you know what I mean, like thing. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like I wake up every day just trying to be better than I was yesterday.
I mean, that's definitely my goal. And not only just be, as a person, be better than I was yesterday, but as a business, be better than I was yesterday. Like that one, like that. I like that too. That shit ill right there. Look, give it a shot. Sounds in there like, this is a banger. Ain't nobody gonna hear it, but it's a banger. Yeah, they got me excited. Ma, they got me excited. They said, they like, what are my beats, Ma? It's getting there. So let's talk about it. As a business, you have grown.
Yes.
First of all, tell us what Square One is and where it's located.
Square One is 229 Braddock Avenue, Braddock, PA 15104. It's called Square One Hip Hop Complex. It was an idea that I had. I think 9 years, because Grindhard is 10. This year is 10. So 8 years ago. And basically what I wanted, concept was like a hip-hop Walmart. Like you walk in, all you had to do was have an idea. At 7 a.m. in the morning, and I literally could walk you through and put you on stage at 7 o'clock at night. Like literally from single song, record it, shoot a video for it, put you on the radio, and perform all in the same day. Like everything was there.
Mirror ideas, yes.
You know what I mean? Like just hear it. Yeah. Yes. So therefore, when doing that, I was like, okay, I've got to make this affordable. So, and I'm still checking because I haven't found anybody. I took my studio and made it kind of like a gym membership. It was $40 a month for 60 hours. So you could come in 2 hours a day for 30 days and do whatever you needed to do.
How did that work out for you?
It worked out at first great because it was like, oh, you know what I mean? This is really cool. People were coming, checking it out. And then I realized I had a bunch of people coming, giving me $30 and never coming back. Now, most people would be like, okay, you got, then I'm like, I didn't do it for the money. I did it for people to actually, come and develop and make music. And I realized, yeah, you can't make somebody want something they don't want. Like, it sounds good. Oh, yeah, me and my man going to the studio, which is somebody's bedroom with a microphone in the corner. But, put them in a situation where there's no excuses. still to this day, when you come in the studio on the right-hand side, my wall says, make music, not excuses. Still to this day. So I realized there was just a lot of young people, old people, people supposedly wanting to do something that had a pocket full of excuses. And it was just like, okay, I'm not going to sit down here and waste my time, my efforts, my energy.
You know what? Now, Chevy, let me get with it because I love you. And
Yes.
I love your concept. Of course, I love your concept. You're sitting in my version of the same concept. I think you like that. Yeah, it's kind of funky. They're right. I mean, they're giving me. Hey, I got to. You ain't nodding your head, Chevy, but these are pretty dope. They said it.
I like it.
Anywho, the thing that made me do this from trying to work with so many different businesses, especially my own minority-owned businesses, was trust was broken. And I think that our hip-hop community doesn't trust each other enough to work with each other. People are not getting their music from producers in the right time. When you're going in to try to get your show disc, the producer's unavailable. Again, the videographer takes a month to get you your video back. Again, you get to the stage and the shit ain't set up right. Like, we broke a trust. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Adam, for watching? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My man, DJ Black Steel, Groundhog DJ, you talking about a veteran? Shazam! What's up, sister? What's up, everybody watching? Michael, what's cracking, everybody? I appreciate y'all. Share the show. Get out us grindcity.biz. But we broke a trust with each other, and I think our young people are feeling that.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't so much trust. Everybody wanted to do business, but weren't business people. They didn't understand business. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to like you to do business with you.
Amen.
I just need to do business with you.
Amen.
I don't have
to be your best friend to
do
make this money and give you a dope product.
Period.
I said it and said it again.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, and you know what I mean? Like, I've said this and I have no problem saying it. There's a lot of people in the city that don't like me for that fact. Like, I'm a businessman and you can't bullshit me in any way, shape, or form. I come to do business.
Well,
you might not like what I got to say. But at the end of the day, it's about business.
We're the same. I'm like the female Chevy because I'm driven the same way. And I had a recent encounter with a young man who did this show. He was 10 minutes late. I told you about being late, right? I was particularly anal, but I was 10 minutes late with the people that he came with. And I told him that I would cover his event. I showed up on time, covered his event, put out the footage exactly the way I said it was be put out. And the minute that he couldn't do what he wanted to do with my footage, something was wrong with my business. Everybody told me you did shady, but please explain to me what part of the business was shady.
Right.
We have this weird thing in this city. And you know what? I've encountered this with other independent artists. Again, it's a level of overstanding business. You don't just burn somebody because you were wrong. We have this thing where
Jesus,
I'm going to burn your name because I was wrong, and I can't man or woman up to say I was wrong. So I'm gonna burn your name, and it's crazy because all the burners seem to get together, right? And the real ones is on the outside going, y'all niggas is really sitting around here talking shit, and all you motherfuckers is wrong, and I ain't say shit about it. But the minute that you do, something wrong with you. We have to break that, and I'm looking at you guys for a reason. That's your responsibility to bring the real back.
Here's another one.
Bring it back.
What I noticed, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not just our city, but the second they can't affect your bottom line, then there's something wrong. Right now, nobody, I have not recorded a person in my studio in over, my daughter's 12, so 5 years. Door opens every day, bills is all paid. I did not in any way, shape, or form set myself up for business depending on somebody to come support it. I invested my money.
You invest in yourself.
Right,
you have to.
I invested my money. I know how to budget my money, so therefore, kind of can keep myself afloat. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like you really thought that if you didn't patronize me, that I was gonna fail.
Yeah, that's horrible. And you know what? Ground City turns 5 next month. Quietly, we turn 5.
That's what's up.
Now, people don't know when I first got this building, the walls, all this was not here. It was just a gut from the door. You see me
just like mine. Yeah.
So all of this is investment, and I say that to you guys. Never stop dreaming, but don't expect anyone to believe in your dream. That is your job and your job only. And I've had from the top to the bottom of the list tell me what I could not do, what I cannot do, what I should not do. So I definitely get and apply what it is that you do. My problem with both of this, right, with both of us is leaving that legacy. Fortunately for me, my son finally decided he wants to be an MC. Save the Lord in the life, because I got one kid. One. So if he don't take it, it was a bill for nothing. How do we preserve our legacy? Thank you, Adam. How do we preserve our legacy and forward our agenda through our youth?
My next step, because legacy has been on me for the last 5 years. My step is now to teach. Like, I'm at that point where I now want to teach DJing without equipment. Because once you get the equipment, you're going to learn your own style and your own craft. I need to teach you how to...
How do you teach DJing?
Okay. Prime example. Okay. Prime example. We're sitting here. Over there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people. There's one female over there. Roughly ages are about 26 to 29 or 30. There's no reason for me to play DMX right now. They have no idea why I would be playing DMX. If I don't play, if I want to like get them like, oh, I'm gonna play Jibs, I'm gonna play Tipsy, I'm gonna play something that they hit maybe late high school or, you know what I mean, like somewhere in there. That's to get them started. Then I'm gonna hit it right. And then I gotta remember there's a female in this room. Now, based on, you know, what it is, I gotta play something, an Usher, or a, you know what I mean, like, just gonna be upbeat. She's old enough to know who Usher is. It's not played out.
You know who Usher is, don't you?
You know what I mean? Like,
we got to ask, because we got Grace.
But what I'm saying is the science of playing music for people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right. The science of playing music for people.
You have to know how to read that crowd.
So now it's 1:30. Let's even this out. So there's 8 people in here, 9 people in here. It's evened out relatively. Okay, cool. But then one dude comes in. There's obviously an issue. I don't play no rowdy shit. At 1:30, I gotta calm it down.
Kill you,
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta call right.
In the club.
No, I didn't see him
People
talk.
don't understand that too. Thank you for bringing that up, because
bro, it's a whole. It's you control it. Right. Man. So therefore, this is why I say you get what you pay for. You're paying these dudes $100, $150, or whatever the case it is. They don't have no concept or understanding of DJing. So they're listening to the crowd. Oh, play this hype. Turn up. Okay, we can't turn up until 1:58. We can't turn up.
Because they gotta get ready to leave.
Right.
It's time to go.
I've just made.
And y'all can shoot each other outside.
All the money that we just made in the bar tonight is gonna go in insurance for the shooting that's about to happen.
Hey.
All the money that's made in the bar, we're gonna have to give, you know what I mean, that to the bouncer, because he done lost his family. Now y'all making T-shirts and shit for like. Come on. And that's the DJ's responsibility.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's the DJ's responsibility.
The DJ sets the tone of the energy in the room. That is your job.
Period.
It is your job.
And you got to know.
Because music is energy.
And you got to know when not to listen to them. You got to know when not to listen.
We're going to get into some of this energizing music. I got a video called Breathe. We're going to play this and we're going to come right back with DJ Chevy. We're going to talk about Square One Radio and the website and all that good stuff. We'll be right back. Go Live TV Hour. And don't forget, Can I Get a 16 Live? We got about 10 minutes and they about to get wrecked. Playing with y'all. Let's go.
Oh, they can't even breathe. They can't even. We've made it hard to breathe. Our babies is dying. Our mamas is crying. Our daddies is frying. These cops is lying. Community's lying. Oh, they can't even breathe without another gunshot fire. Another baby retired. Another cop on the wire. They don't get the frustration I feel from the desire to stop all the madness and show a little love. Babies is tired. Think hire's what I tell them. Think hire's what I do. These cats come around arguing with the truth like some fools. No time for that. I gotta put the message back in the music. Cause Facebook got y'all Facebook. I ain't cool with the amusement. These boys spitting toxic. This music so sick. The drama, mad dick. Ain't y'all sick of it? It's time to get our grind on and try to save these babies. March and ad movement. Come on, don't be lazy. If not, shut the fuck up. Try to hit these babies in the gut. Show it's love that they spin up. Fuss and fight, but don't give up. They are ready to die, but not ready to live. We gotta teach them what this life is. These are our kids. Give some hugs, share some tears so they can breathe. Y'all. Cause we need them to breathe. All of us, we made it hard to breathe without another gunshot fire. Another baby retired. Another cop on the wire. Breathe without another gunshot fire. Another baby retired. Another cop on the wire. Breathe.
Everybody had a choice of what they was doing. Like, I mean, a lot of people knew better. We all knew better, for real. We knew better than to be doing what we was doing, but it was just, that's where the fun was, and that's where all of, man, that's what we wanted to be.
Yo, Go Live TV album. We are back with my man DJ Chevy. Real quick, we're gonna get into square1radio.com. So tell us a little bit about that, my brethren.
Okay, square1radio.com is a radio station that developed 7 years ago. And it's grown from being based on, what was that, MixLR, to me now having my own servers, my own backing, pretty much is completely independent. I developed last year, I think it was last year, more channels. So what I did was basically created a independent, Sirius Radio. So I have multi-genres on one platform, multi-stations, inside that. So basically right now I think I have rap, clean rap, independent, a Pittsburgh channel, EDM, jazz, country, gospel, and I think that's it. I think there's 8 or 9.
So,
and then,
how do artists get featured on your site?
How do people get featured on my site? Music-wise, it's hit me at Square, SQUARE, the number 1, rotation at gmail.com. And basically, if you have videos or if you're trying to get other things on the site, that's the same address. So basically, like I said, music is MP3s. Please, please, please. Not trying to be funny, but please send me MP3s, not links. I'm not chasing your music down. Send me MP3s and make sure that they're tagged properly.
No, you also do interviews and stuff on your site. What if you're a person like myself who wants to be involved in having a show or something? Do you take those submissions as well on your site? Or
what do you mean as far as having a show?
I say like I got this show. Can it play on your site as a video, or how does that work?
Yeah, I could.
No,
you could send me your footage after, and I could place it on the site as a kind of like placing any video or whatever, or I could make it its own channel where the only thing on that is just your shows. As well, like if you wanted to broadcast this live, so you could be on here and on the radio station at the same time.
Just audio.
Just audio. Yep. Okay. So you have that option.
So people want to get in touch with you. How do they reach you?
God. Easiest way to reach me, honestly, is DJChevy412@gmail.
All right.
DJChevy412@gmail.com.
This is DJ Chevy. Thank you for coming.
Thank
we about to get to this Can I Get a 16 live. Now, it was supposed to be DJ Chevy playing him beats.
Yes, but unfortunately, yeah.
But a lot of them want to go acapella, and if y'all know anything about Can I Get a 16, it's normally acapella anyway, so I'm not opposed to it. But if they do decide to rock to one of my beats, I would be very honored. Anywho, we'll be right back with that Can I Get a 16 live. We got 4 MCs that are going to introduce themselves and go on ham. So pay attention, Pittsburgh. We'll be right back. Go Live TV Hour, our media, our power. I don't know what they're doing, but they ain't doing this. We'll be right back.
Young Longs repping the DMV. Y'all already know this is Grind City Media. Can I get a 16?
Side straight off the east side of Pittsburgh, man. Can I get a 16?
R.E.D. by the way, reppin' Stoneville, Ohio. Can I get a 16?
Suge Mac reppin' the Bird. Hey yo, can I get a 16?
Jimmy Montana, I'm reppin' Cleveland, Ohio. Can I get a 16?
Jennifer, I'm representing the south side of Chicago. Can I get a 16?
Very fitted, I'm from right here, Pittsburgh, PA. Can I get a 16?
Vapor, reppin' Marietta, Ohio, 740. Can I get a 16?
Cali Cuz, from Oakland, California. Can I get a 16?
Trouble gets from the motherfucking Bronx, you feel me? Grind City, what up? Can I get a 16?
Join the movement if you're tight on the mic. Come do what you do. Come do what you do. Hey, can I get a 16?
Grind City, baby.
Young Longs repping the DMV. Y'all already know this is Grind City Media. Can I get a 16?
Side straight off the east side of Pittsburgh, man. Can I get a 16?
R.E.D. by the way, reppin' Stoneville, Ohio. Can I get a 16?
Suge Mac reppin' the Bird. Hey yo, can I get a 16?
Jimmy Montana, I'm reppin' Cleveland, Ohio. Can I get a 16?
Jennifer, I'm representing the south side of Chicago. Can I get a 16?
Very fitted, I'm from right here, Pittsburgh, PA. Can I get a 16?
Vapor, reppin' Marietta, Ohio.
Grind City, baby.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She encouraged me to speak out more. Grind City, hey babe, put Pittsburgh on the map.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
I love being on Grind City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
You are watching Grind City.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
Get behind this Grind City.
Ready for this.
Grind City Live. That's what this is.
Yes.
Grind City, baby.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She encouraged me to speak out more. Grind City, hey babe, put Pittsburgh on the map.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
I love being on Grind City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
You are watching Grind City.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
Get behind this Grind City.
Ready for this.
Grind City Live. That's what this is.
Yes.
Grind City, baby.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
out more. Grind City, hey babe, put Pittsburgh on me now.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
I love being on Grind City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
You are watching Grind City.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
Get behind
My
it.
name's Trelord. I'm from Southside. And can I get a 16?
Go.
Excuse me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. I understand the message in your lesson is dealing with depression shit to turn me to a pessimist. I'm doubting that a blessing is coming. Search for something. Anything, it don't matter. Man, something got a shadow or somebody getting splattered. It's either that or the latter, cause nothing even matter. Trying to put food on my platter, but the world left me bruised and battered. I'm beat down to my knees. Please, I beg and plead, I just need things to ease in these hard times to cease. I'm just looking for relief. I couldn't do shit with the cards I got shuffled. Tell me what the fuck you know about having to hustle, surviving the struggle. Mom never home, cause she out working the double. Exactly, motherfucker, you have a rebuttal. I'm tired of people telling me what I can't do. James Brown got his payback, bitch, I can too. I know the goal is to make it out and I ain't take the safest route. You talking like I'm not perturbed and stressed, like there's no reverse effect of paranoia that turned me to a nervous wreck. Got me in bed, thoughts pacing, can't sleep at night, having nightmares that a thief come and take my life.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hold on. Get these names right. Who's next?
It's your boy No Fear, Eastside PGH. Can I get a 16? Okay, I'm lining up my chakras, make sure they balance proper. I gotta make it happen. Maybe y'all proceed with caution. I'm tossing all of my chips and roulette wheel spinning. I'm grinning because I know what I hold in my vision. Synchronicity, synchronize my success. Manifest master, third eye beaming like Mega Man's blaster. Rap style so still need a record doing NASA. Ignite my rocket, start moving the sprocket on how to have these hip-hop bloggers talking, and no fear is the topic. Once I get going with plan A, there's no way that I can stop, bruh, cause plan B's just insurance for shit that you ain't on top of. Some people want celebrity, fame, and power. I just want respect, fast and slang to a check. May break some things on my way, please pardon my mess. Like some records, some ceilings so impeccably appealing. I'ma keep on be killing until my breath is worth $1 million. 100 for a word, stack for a bar. Shit, you want a verse? I need like a car, okay.
Who's next?
Yo, it's your girl I Rock. Shout out Buttons. I done been on this show a few times.
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Let's go.
You want the truth? Nothing but the truth. I swear on this holy mic, I'm gon' tell the truth. Bitches don't have a clue. Niggas just act a fool. I feel like an outsider. A lone kid in the classroom. Need a hall pass to roam. Now I'm in my fucking zone. Just admire how I've grown. Now it's time I put on. For my family, for my city. Got my coats riding with me. So much liquor, temper, a kidney. Need that gas, never go on empty. Yeah. Some people approached me and told me that I was doing great. These bitches hate me and rumor is I am being fake. These niggas love me. I could be on so many dates, but if you try to cuff like religion, I can lose my faith. Here's all these virgins, and sorry I'm not a virgin, but if you give me a blessing, I told you need no confession. Not the one for the testing, don't try to teach me no lessons. I'm very close to perfection. Game is a deadly weapon now.
Last but not least.
Yo. My name is Dre Dior from Wilkinsburg. Can I get a 16?
Let's go.
Tell me what you strive for. Now what are you alive for? Excel every day in a 9 to 5, then kick in the entire door. You never stop for shit. Go hard, then you go conquer it. No more pondering. It's your life, and it's about time that you take charge of it. Seconds up to you. Hard work make you live comfortable. They lack trust in you. Trust yourself, then the face will fuck with you. You get it, you got it, you earn it. Preaching the ones you concern with. The story, the trials, the glory, cause you deserve it. Fuck a handout, begin to stand out. This is a pile with the brand now. I try to rap about things I never did once before, but see, I had to do things, I did many more. I had to go in, I had to give it raw, I had to go in, and then I had to cut the door, and I had to go in. I had the 16 on my head. Fuck it.
All right.
I got it.
Round two, y'all get one more round. Who's first? Round two, who got bars?
I ain't got
Go ahead.
If you ain't got no bars, you say pass. You ain't got no bars, who's next? Round 2.
Said, do more than graze you with these lyrical lasers. Soon to realize what you face with no surprise or amazement. Ben had this fire while some of y'all just cavemen. Reload rhymes all day. What's it take to get it sparking? Nothing but bars in this cartridge. The way I spit is retarded. It's pronounced. Please don't get me started. Train to kill in this music shit. Lyrical Navy SEAL with no pills, just some earth. And the magnificent chick who's down to search for ways to prove her worth. She don't even wait. Surprise in the face when I reciprocate. Pick the blind like a hole in one, she let me get it taste. Cryptic lyrics plus the usual gems to lift your spirits. You can feel the shout whenever you hear it. I'm about to go off, kinda like call-offs, man. I'm about to blow pause. You don't even know, dog.
Ha ha.
Zappy, deep in my mind to the origin of my...
I wrote this hoping that you would know this and notice that I'm no but just know this flow is hypnosis. The dopest when I get going. I'm ready, I'm locked and loaded, unloaded on my opponents. All the foes who oppose it, you niggas probably should notice that the code has been broken by the one that has been chosen. Stars shining bright and hoping to keep glowing on the rise to success and hoping to keep motion. One day I'm gonna make all you niggas bow like T-Bowing. I'm going back to basics, laying these sacred sayings on pages. Caught up in the matrix trying to harness my greatness. It's Nostradamus the prophet here to abolish the nonsense and drop rhymes to massage your conscience. Come take a trip into a killer's mind. I'm spitting as sick as venom when I'm kicking rhymes. I'm up at echelon, I turn to Megatron when the pen is drawn. I've been tearing shit. Since Lisa bared a pair of twins, all of y'all should quit. Shamar's in this to capture the audience being marvelous. I fathered this. Slaughtering novices bringing genocide, Holocaust, and this shit like Auschwitz. You and that incompetent clique ain't accomplishing shit. Ahead of my time, wrote these rhymes before I thought of it. Flawless, this is all it is. Ain't no stopping the kids. Been 23 years honing skill, now it's overkill. The beast ready to terrorize like Cloverfield. Demanding respect when I enter because of my presence, niggas turn bitch like Bruce Jenner.
Come on. That's it. Anybody else? That's it? We done?
What?
You want to go?
Okay.
We got round 3. I mean round 2. My bad. I'm playing.
I'm greedy.
I got something for you guys.
Microphone checker soon to be better than ever. Rhymes coming heavy in the presence of a fella. Inside my mind is a duo that's one of a kind. In due time, they're gonna be rolling out like Optimus Prime. When I reach prime time and the people choose to love me. And if they don't, sooner or later, they're gonna have to trust me. Breathe out, breathe in, take your time, read in within the lines. Paint the image in your mind, praise the heart that you had designed. I'm never gonna change if the game had chosen me. Keep living the way it's supposed to be. Based true to myself, through sickness and health. See people the struggles and getting through the well. Keep it on my mind, I gotta pass forward. You see the boss dog, and I had to cast forward.
I guess I try to give another 16.
One more.
Yo, it's your girl Light Rock. Let me think. Here we go. Not from Pittsburgh, I'm from Buffalo. Foxy Brown, little bitch with the stupid flow. Most of my niggas wish I was a silly hoe. Got game, get money, find me in the studio. Or maybe on the runway posing. Ain't worried about know that I'm chosen. IROC, got his eyes frozen. Head to my feet, goddamn, I be serving. Wait, goddamn be serving. G Herbert swerving, broke niggas curving, real bitches linking, fake bitches lurking, real niggas fuck with me, my attitude stinking. It's ideal that he creeping, meeting on the weekend, fucking and we freaking. You can hold the title, I'ma hold the money. I had my share of hurt food and play it like a dummy, yeah.
All right, word up. Everybody just stand behind me real quick. You want to swing this thing back over here? Go Live TV hour. We had our very first Can I Get a 16 live from Grind City Studios. It will be the shit when we get more producers in here with them beats, man. If y'all want to get on this show, it's not hard. Hit me up. It's Media Grind City on IG and Twitter or 412-251-9620 or grindcity.biz. Shout out to all the MCs. Man, make some noise back there. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Real proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, say it again. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is MarsPGH, MarsPGH. You can check me out on SoundCloud. I just dropped a single called Lullaby.
All right, get over here.
All right, well, let's get it.
Is somebody doing something? Sit down, real quick. I don't play. All right, tell everybody your name again.
My name's Shamar.
And you just did what now?
I just dropped a single on Friday called Lullaby.
All right, the camera's right there.
I just dropped a single on Friday called Lullaby. It's pretty much about growing up on the South Side and my experiences.
You from Bell Silver?
Bell Silver.
I used to live over there. Yeah. Climax Street. I'm from Humble, but I've been everywhere.
I live on Climax.
So tell everybody how to reach you again.
You can find me on all social medias, MarsPGH, MARSPGH. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that cool shit.
Word up.
Yeah.
Word up. Next. Come on, who's next? If you shared my stage, you can share my seat. I rock. Hit it.
Yo, it's your girl,
I rock. What's up, I?
Hi, how are you?
You know, you always come down here and mess with me.
I know, I got to.
Hey, man, we
keep me in the loop.
Extra love. This is how we do here.
Keep me in the loop.
Keep
I appreciate
you. That's what we got to do. We show extra love here, people. So we don't play. Tell everybody how they can reach you on social media and what you got going on.
You can reach me at iRock2Love. That's my Twitter. That's my Snapchat. That's my Instagram. You can find me on Facebook at iRockLiterally. Right now, I'm just I'm secretly working, so I got a few things.
Secretly working. I can't get the exclusive.
I don't want to because listen. Let me tell y'all. Every time I said something, every time it never went. So this year, I said I'm not saying nothing. That's why I didn't say nothing about the pictures. I just dropped them. I'm not talking no more because a lot of y'all praying on my downfall, but I promise y'all won't know nothing. Y'all just gonna see it happen.
Just gonna see it happen. I rock. Yo, check her out Instagram and Twitter. Yo, who's next? Take my seat and give my mic. Pass it along and I like. I shoot the hoops like I'm like Mike. Peace. Everybody, what's your name, bro?
What's up? Yeah, you know, it's your boy No Fear, Eastside PGH.
Eastside, good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming through.
Likewise.
Trying to show this extra love. This is that Go Live TV Hour Extra. Tell everybody where they can find you on the social media.
My name's easy as hell. NOPHIR, rare as fuck. You just find me Google. I'm on SoundCloud, YouTube. Dropped 2 tapes last year. Got single out on SoundCloud right now, 376.
Word.
Yeah, check that out there.
Easy. He gave me 2 rounds easy, yo, so he's definitely a spitter, man. Get at him. Get at him.
Fearless energy guy.
Yes.
What's up?
Peace. Who's next? Last one. Let's go, young man. We get like me on the mic. We start stuttering and stuff because we be so excited. Yeah, like we don't know what we doing. If we excited.
Right.
That's what I told my mom. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Right.
What's up, fam?
How you doing?
Tell everybody your name, where you from.
My name is Dre Dior. I'm from Wilkinsburg, PA.
Tell everybody how they can find you on social media.
You can find me. It's Must Be Dre.
Must Be Dre.
Just like that. Must Be Dre.
What you got going on right now?
I got you could catch me on you look up Dre Dior on social media. SoundCloud. I'm on Tidal. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on everything you want to think about.
Now, let me ask you something real quick. The title of the album music. Do these things really work out for you guys? If you get on the title, the album music, or do you see your work progressing? Do you see progress happening?
I don't look at that. I don't like to look at that stuff. It's gonna mess with my psyche of art. I don't want to do it if I'm gonna keep.
Go Live TV Hour. This is K Baby. This is all of them, man. We out of here. We'll be back next Saturday with my man Trapiak. Let's go. Yeah, he's up in here. I'm telling you, he's up in here, and we're gonna have a good old time. So, like I said, I don't know what they're doing, but they ain't doing this. Go Live TV Hour, our media, our power, flex your muscles on it, my good people. Flex them muscles. We out of here. See y'all Saturday at 6.